Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Things have got underway. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they've got it again. And it's Moutinho. Pass somewhat off target. And they've got a throw. And here's Moutinho. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Taremi, under an awful lot of pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Irankunda, he's found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Croatia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's picked out the run. Defending of the desperate variety. Irankunda. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to pick Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Ouattara. Looking for options for movement. And it's Ganso. Some good work on the right flank here. Good ball over the top. Talisca gets into a good position. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Irankunda. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Goes looking wide, back into the middle. Pepelu. He's only too happy to take that back. Well, they could break here. And it's Moura. Moura, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that should get the job done. Nice looking ball. Floated through. He's in space and looking for options. Cross in, looks like a good one. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling.
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona, oh, what a miss! Talisca! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Substituição no time da Croácia. Camisa 22.
And we're underway again.
Camisa 3.
Croatia decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Now it's Ouattara, and it's Moura. He is through here.
Camisa 42.
Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Croatia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Irankunda. Nice control. Irankunda proves just a little bit too strong. And the counter-attack could be on here for Croatia. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, good-looking ball. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Luke de Jong. Clipped into space. A header! Oh, taken with style. They're back within reach. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So is this the start of a comeback? No messing about, just bludgeoned
Público
away.
presente na partida de
Irankunda.
hoje. 60.179
He's had a
espectadores.
shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Quality ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Croatia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Ouattara. Ouattara. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gilmore. Out to the right.
You can never be sure.
Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And it's Ganso. Shot could be on. Bullish header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substituição no time da Croácia.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
Maguire
camisa
does really well to win the ball there.
Substituição.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's good vision. That's good defending, very good defending. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wow. It's Luke de Jong! No, that's been intercepted. And here's Valencia. Akpom. Chance, surely! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
And the finish! And he's missed it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Donnarumma clears. Can he get it through? Irankunda in acres of space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gilmore. Time added on, 4 minutes. Spread it left. And the referee brings it to a close. Croatia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.